All right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again. But he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and he'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, putting the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And Do Bronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style. But Charles Oliveira has promised us he's going back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game, and he has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he handles this test for the second time. Makhachev is confident, though, that he gets the job.
Double leg, stuffed. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook. Oh, judo toss, made it look easy. Just misses there with the left. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing to get. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to count. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Oliveira.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for me.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. All right, close guard now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. 1 minute. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Makhachev. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Makhachev.
Another strike to the head lands.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve. Watch guys now fight behind the jab.
5 minutes in the books. Oliveira's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Nice shot there, Makhachev.
Hook to the head there by Oliveira.
Another punch lands, and that gets a pop from the crowd.
And he switches to southpaw.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, my God.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Under 3 minutes now to go round two. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Makhachev getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, has the guard closed here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oliveira's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Makhachev. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending...
Ooh, heel hook and tap now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh! Beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his blade all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Aí, senta aí. Respira, relaxa. Sim, muito bom. Fez muito bom nesse round, ok? Seu chute tá indo muito bem, ok? Your strikes are going.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. So what's that song? This is Major Tom to Ground Control. This fighter needs to change his nickname to Ground Control.
Oh, he's got to change it, man, because we have...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase out that victory.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Unable to connect with the right. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
2 minutes have gone by.
Massive shot from the top.
Let's go, you gotta create that space.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, good movement defensively here on the ground by Oliveira. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
All right, less than... Setting up an armbar now.
The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish out of this position.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oliveira's in half guard. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man. You're doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy. You can't...
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway. Takes it from the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one may be right on the spot.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice, low single takedown.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight. That'll do it! Charles Oliveira, the winner by heel hook.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And there it is yet again, Charles Oliveira adding to his submission total here with a win tonight.
Do Bronx Charles Oliveira, the moment the